and the doll was a totally different color.
Mm-hmm.
He wouldn't say, no, put that doll back.
Exactly.
You're going to get this white one over
That's
here.
actually happened. We got the, you know, but
He did it.
yeah, there's nothing wrong with that, you know?
No. Nope.
Even the cashier, when we were checking it out, we're looking at us kind of strange. Like, you know, like we didn't know that we picked up a Blackwood. You know what I mean? It's what the hell?
Yeah, you want to teach your kid, you did the right thing. I mean, that's what we want. Like, we don't want to see color. That's not.
Why make any reference? Why make any reference to the color?
Kids,
right.
Yeah.
It's adults.
Going to the store, you know, I guess it's kind of a little bit, it's not really racist down here, but it's just like everybody we walk by, you know, kind of, if they looked in the bucket,
like how is it having a black voodoo doll or brown
right that we're buying
crazy.
You know, one of the different colors that my daughter picked out. It's ridiculous.
It's a freaking doll.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yep.
Who's here? Is that
Hey, it's Aaron. It's Aaron.
Oh. Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Aaron the dude. What's up? Massive.
Hey.
Hey.
I just wanted to bring up with having phone numbers of police officers in your phone and calling these guys like Joey Gibson and the Patriot Prayer guy that, you know, calling them informants. But I think Joey Gibson was trying to, how do you say it, alleviate things, not so much being informant. And if you really want to go to informant style, I do believe the ex-police chief of Portland Police, Daniel Outlaw, was tied in with Antifa. But people aren't going to bring that up.
Yeah, you know, Aaron makes a point about, you know, Daniel Outlaw of Portland. She's in Philadelphia now, and I'll bring up a point to her. I remember Son Hightower, you know, Eli Ritchie. I mean, he had battles with Chief Daniel Outlaw. He was the only one. I miss Chris Ponte had a little battle with him, with her. But I remember, Chief Daniel Outlaw put a restraining order on her. All he was trying to do, ask her a couple quick questions, and she put a restraining order on him, and he got arrested for it. Yeah, and his bond was $250,000, and the guy who was a TriMet bus driver a couple years ago beat the crap out of her. His bond was on $40,000 for that.
There was also that story that came out of Portland where Joey was communicating with an officer at the Portland police station. And when most of those text messages came out, they were in reference to rallies.
Yeah, trying to de-escalate.
He was not passing on any kind of information other than what needed to be, where they were to meet, what side of the damn park. You know, it was more bullshit.
No, I think, I was thinking about the Portland, you know, the police officers and just like those officials up at, you know, the government people up in there are corrupt. I mean, you got Chloe O'Daly, a narcissistic bitch that one time Eli worked with her, you know, before he had his medical seizures, but he worked with those people. But yeah, she's always battling with Eli. Then you got Mark Kruger, who fucking rapes underage little boys and, you know, molest little children, try to traffic him and shit like that, which I heard he probably did, and giving underage little kids cocaine and selling cocaine. Then you got a fascist up in there as a Ted Wheeler.
Yeah, and the person that's bringing up this rhetoric, I've already tried to warn people about, but then I get blocked when I try to bring it up.
I know, and you know, that person just left me a message. I told you so.
Well, you never blocked on my channel, dude.
Okay. What did you tell me? You told me they were paid operatives. You didn't tell me this guy took drugs off the street with the feds. You didn't tell me this guy took human traffickers off of the street with the feds. No, you did not.
No, you had the works like, you know, Mark Kruger. He wasn't taking that shit. Motherfucker was selling cocaine and drugs like that, trafficking little boys and having them sold for underground slave and even having them raped and shit like that. That's how that's how corrupt Mark Cougar was. How do I learn this? I learned from the best, son of Hightower.
Yeah, I don't think Antifa's doing that.
No, I have not heard one story about Antifa.
Antifa up in Portland, Proud Boys, that's just scratching the surface of the real deal's going in Portland.
I've heard about them helping people in any way, shape, or form. Fellow Mon.
Yeah, and the reason why I just got blocked in the chat is I was trying to make the correlation of how Mr. Spitfire's dropping medical information. Well, he did the same thing to me, and that's what pretty much started something in the chat, got me blocked, just an FYI. And if you guys need anything, any information on Miss Glittery, I call her Miss Glittery Stalker. She used to be Glittery Sparkles, that's why I call her Glittery Stalkers, but pretty monotheism. If you guys need anything, let me know. Got plenty of archived videos, so forth.
I'm trying to not use other people's names.
Well, that was cute, Nick Cook. So you blocked Aaron because you had to be a dipshit rogue mom? That's cute.
There wasn't any other way to kind of code it.
I know. I use zit. Whatever.
I feel you, Kendo. I feel you.
Use,
oh yeah, and Glittery Stalkers is teaming up with No Sack Little Dick and Felomon.
I don't want a war with any of these people.
Oh yeah, I
can stand up for whoever.
He's trying to praise and trying to do a campaign to take the semen down. Yeah, right.
No, I comprehend. It's just we're not the ones that started it.
Exactly.
Yep.
Well, I just wanted to clear up my doll issue between the three people that had the issue with my doll.
Oh, they're going to be even more confused now. Now they're going to do another series of shows. So.
Let them do it.
I don't know what it's going to be now. They have a pic of what they
Sherry makes a good point. I think she's right. Sherry LM says, I think Aaron's heart is in the right place, though.
I
agree with her. I agree with her 100%.
To debunk the lies. I don't intend to change that. You may participate or not. It makes no difference to me.
Right. Well, I'm just saying, you know, they're going to twist everything that we're saying on this one, and we're going to be talking about them.
Sure. Oh, the three of us are going to be, or the four of us are going to be up here putting together the next whatever.
Who knows?
And so be it.
But I wanted to just clear up the doll thing because, I was just going to let it go, and then I was like, well, okay, now we got another person talking about the stupid doll.
Well,
so I think we need to talk about the doll.
I don't think that we're probably going to be able to do much comedy anymore on my channel because these people are so they are so sucked into what's happening on my channel. They can't go to the bathroom. They've got to listen. They've got to look. If you're live, do you have your mascara on? Is it properly?
I mean, these motherfuckers, they gotta listen to they gotta bring a headset like that. They gotta get a fucking piss jug or a pee bucket. They don't want to miss the hype.
Don't let them stop you from doing the comedy.
Yeah.
It's a win for them again. I mean, it's like you're kind of playing into it in a sense.
We love doing our comedy shows.
With Biden in the presidency, it's going to go to turbo mode. Censorship and the shilling.
I mean, we love laughing, and anybody that takes us serious during comedy night, they've got the problem.
Oh my God. My laughter is going to affect the algorithms. Oh, that laugh. I hate her laugh. I hate her laugh. I don't care what you hate. Do you not get it? I don't care.
Oh my gosh, and we all love your laugh. It's infectious.
And I'll tell you what, that woman that comes around and she serves
if they hate your laugh, why the fuck are they over here listening to it?
Exactly. We got this woman who comes into my room once in a while and all she does is serve papers. And you know what she said? Your laugh is contagious. I'm having a hard time leaving.
Yep.
And she chases Philemon all over the internet trying to sell him papers.
Damn, she chased Philemon.
Oh my God. Hey,
All she
Nick.
wanted was a glass of water and a cookie, and she'd be on her way.
Yeah, she wants her Thomas cookie.
Hell trouble did she cause?
Get your Thomas
Everybody
cookie.
knows who Philemon is. You know, they
Nick.
could probably get the papers delivered to his house.
What's up, y'all?
Hey,
Hey, Nick.
I just wanted to come on and clear something up real quick.
oh
Aaron,
boy.
I don't give a fuck what your thoughts are on me. I'm doing what I was asked. I asked you nicely to shut the fuck up and not bring people's names up in the chat. I don't care who you were talking about and what you were talking about. I was doing what Kim asked me to do. I could care less what your feelings are about me, and if you don't like that, oh well.
I was mutilation on the medical drop. It was important information, Nick.
I don't care.
Yeah, I didn't code the name. I know you don't care, okay?
Okay, I don't want to battle amongst us.
I didn't come up here to battle, Kim.
That's
all.
I understand that, but we also had a woman just make reference to the fact that I had medical issues. I do not. If these people are getting
Nick
into
Cook,
people's
Nick
shit
Cook, you got fucking thick
that they
You got
have no
thin skin, buddy.
business in. Don't forget, they got into my daughter's phone. Everybody seems to forget the fact that they got into Morgan's phone. And they revealed information
Fuck, Nick. Why don't you just shut
that
up the
they
computer and
didn't
go
even
fishing?
continue to seek thoroughly for. Okay?
Yeah, pick,
They got
go
on
pick up
here
some golf
and
clubs.
they
Go
made
golfing.
another lie.
Just give it a good whack.
I was forced to get on a panel
Dumbass.
to defend the lies that were being told.
I saw the
Because I
chat.
said
Yeah.
that's
Aaron and
what
Brian,
I
no one's
did.
naming him. You just got triggered and pissed off and
That
said, damn the
bitch
cops.
has been in my medical records. And you will not convince me differently. That's a step too far. I don't want you and Nick fighting, Aaron. Nick, I don't want you fighting with him. I did say I don't want people's channel names mentioned in my chat room, and I don't really want to mention on the panel. But until we find a way that we can communicate without doing that, I would rather it be that way. I don't want those people. They can take my videos all day long and put them wherever they want them, psychoanalyze me, or do what they like. But I don't want their names mentioned in my chat, and I don't want them mentioned for a reason.
I don't think Aaron mentioned
Well, I
anybody's channel name.
apologize because I mentioned the name,
You're
but
fine.
it was to her.
You're fine. And it had to do with her, and that's what this show is about. Her.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have even mentioned anything or even typed in the chat unless there was a correlation there.
I know the correlation you were making. It was based on something that had been put out about you incorrectly or correctly. I'm not going to say. I
It
don't.
does give the background to it, though, and if you visit her channel, you can see what she does to people. And so, I'm not like sticking up for Aaron or anything like that. I'm just saying that I think he was just trying to give background to it, and it makes sense to me because I saw it when I visited her channel. And I think it would be nice if Nick and Aaron could have calmly, nicely,
Everybody,
Oh, heck yeah. I agree with that, Angela.
because I think
everybody
Instead of Nick getting
including me,
triggered and kicking
is
cocks
triggered
out,
right now.
then
Okay?
come in the panel and,
There's a number of
try to
things
pick a
going
fight.
down
Bullshit.
in the world.
Nick should have
And
got his
there's a
feelings all
number of
butthurt and
things
sad
going
feels.
on
Should have just,
in
just
our
simply talk it
personal
out.
lives that
Like two
cause
reasonable
us to
adults.
overreact sometimes.
that's true.
This
You think
has
if
been
it
a
was
day
vice versa?
from hell
You think if
for
Nick
me.
something like that,
And
you
it's
think
not
Aaron would have
over.
banned him? No, because I know Aaron well.
The day's not done. So if you think I'm overreacting, you think it. I don't.
Aaron's about free speech, not censorship.